stream set up. So 3-minute ads, then we'll get rolling properly. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Dan. Hey, Pengu. And Pengu, thank you very much again for taking on the model role. And hey, not sure. Well, I had 2 corned beef rolls and chocolate the wife's homemade chocolate cake, which she makes for me every Christmas. Hence why I was a little longer than an hour, because I wanted food. Which I personally think is quite understandable. It's one of my favourites. I'll swap between corned beef and whichever. It's usually corned beef or ham. Occasionally turkey. I tend not to like chicken in a sandwich unless it's like barbecue chicken. I absolutely adore barbecue chicken. Egg insect. By the way, I got your message, dude. Maybe depends if I'm free when you guys are playing. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. Chicken is usually quite dry, so proper barbecue chicken in a barbecue sauce. Hey, Sophia, how you doing? 2 sector boilers, Viper, 4 troopers, advanced paladin, side bursters, heavy lancer, spectre, sectoid, advanced paladin, tech bursters, shield bearer, archon, muton. This is going to be a shit shit route. Well, I understand the tie did. I've had my final shift of the final pre-Christmas shift today. It was shite. Hey, Taco. And yeah, that does sound like probably what happens, Sophia. Happens, unfortunately. Pengu has volunteered, so replay will be going. Yeah, you're out on a covert at the moment, Taco. And Sophia, you haven't turned up in the campaign at all yet. Hey, Tac. Merry Christmas, dude. Yeah, Taco, you bonded with Christopher Rod. If you hit the recruit my rookie, I can bring her straight in though, and send her on this mission. There you go. Oh, you know I'm one of Odd's producers, don't you, Taco? Mm. Oh, you're on a covert. I'm awesome too. I should make video series like he does. See, there's a reason I don't. I actually find just Yeah, I actually find just videos boring as hell. I I pri I prize the interaction. Yeah, I prize the interaction. I could stream on both Twitch and YouTube. I could multi-stream. I cannot be asked to set that up. Being straight and honest, I just can't be asked to set that up. Yeah, I was on his last list. I was on his list. Hey, Vegan. Merry Christmas, Kinsect. Yeah, like I said, I prefer the more immediate nature of Twitch. I prize the interaction with like you guys. Plus, here I am going to be completely and utterly honest. Monetize, it's a lot discoverability is better on YouTube, arguably. But Twitch, it's a lot easier to get to the point where you can monetize. It's like I've been an affiliate for like 3 years now. On Twitch, on if I had the same amount of followers on YouTube, I wouldn't be monetized. I still wouldn't be monetized. Yeah, Silent looks freaking awesome. I think she looks even better in Predator. Give me a second. No, she's in randomized Predator. Oh, that apparently is her character pool armor for Predator. Hey, Harry. Merry Christmas, my dude. Let's change what torso she's able to wear. No, she needs a better torso than that. Let's leave it at that for now. We can always do a redesign at some point. Yeah, exactly. It didn't set up anything beyond Kevlar. Yeah, no, I fully understand that. And it's like I keep meaning to do, Twitch tries to get you to do a sort of a preview thing. I keep meaning to do one and never getting around to it. That's how bad I am at the idea of just doing a video. I like just I frankly I bounce off you guys a lot better than if I'd have, just been trying to record something to a script. Right. So not sure's volunteered. Think not sure's available. Yeah, you're tired, but you'll do. You're tired, but you'll be fine, not sure. And if you're going, so's Began, because bondmate rules. You became a sharpshooter, Began. Do we have any other people who would like to volunteer before I pick people? So you know what? So hang on, so your cover was not more. I'm sticking you in the spider suit. So let's give you... I just need to change your left arm. Hey, Hoanga. Which one? This one? I mean, you're not wrong to a degree, I think. If I'm honest. Let's give you mind shield, shall we? Okay, so I could probably do a Warlock controlled region, recover item from advent vehicle, so I need a hacker. Well, Kawanga's going then, because he's my only hacker currently available. And then let's take my big explosion spot. We're gonna tank you up a little bit, Kawanga. Damn it, I don't have enough. Give Sophia the... Should be able to medicate, yeah. I mean, in fairness, Ryan, isn't that your standard? Okay. Twitch integration mod is on. I forgot beforehand.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Operation Caustic Stroke. Your default's depressed. That's not good, dude. You should be happy. It's that time of year where everybody's depressed. Or stressed. Or just sick of this shit.
An errant signal from a malfunctioning Advent data vault being moved on one of their transport vehicles through this area. As far as we can tell, it's carrying data files critical to the project we recently learned about. Advent is just as likely to be aware of the malfunction, but recovering that data is the only
There
way
is that. At least it's not suicidal.
Neutralize all hostile targets and secure the assets.
Oh god, they've got shit. So we've got comms jamming and shield deployment. This mission's gonna be a shit show.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on
No, realistically, dude, you're probably gonna die first.
Be advised. Self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
You are, however, at least providing shielding yourself. So, of course, should you guys, because this mission is going to be a shit show, I'm going to disable the automatic pulse, just so we don't get dunked on by even worse RNG.
Solid copy.
No, not sure. You're here with this setup. You're here to carry the team. You're eating cheesy chips. How can you be depressed if you're eating cheesy chips?
Me dirijo a la posición indicada. Objetivos enemigos a la vista. Vista en el objetivo.
I enjoy the rush of air against my senses.
Oh, Lily's also got Okay, the ribs itself sounds nice, although I'm not a fan of ribs. I don't like meat on the bone. The missus loves ribs. I'm not a fan of meat on the bone, but mushrooms, ew. And onions, time to commit murder on a grand scale. Hey, Crispy. Never apologize for doing something you enjoy, my friend. You know the rules. So I've got to fight at least these two pods to be able to get to the objective. Yeah, I am curious now
That's affirmative.
which board game.
Affirmative. Covering now. Allá voy.
Sounds like a job for a turret.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Ooh, Star Wars.
Eyes on the prize.
Star Wars always good.
Time's running out.
How is this going to end? I mean, the standard response would be badly.
Hybrid forces moving on our position.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando. Lead.
There's another pod there.
I am ever vigilant.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'm on it.
Yep, game over, man. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. And you've infected 31 people with talisman this week. I'm gonna say I would love to have a proper talisman game with you, with everybody. How is that Spectre not dead yet? %80 chance to hit. Whiff. Come on, Silent. Nailed. Not quite sure how it ragdolled like that specifically, but
I'm compelled to agree.
yeah, definitely one of the worst. Oh, yeah, having the
Requesting kill order on the one shooting me.
that was a nice fun.
The stress of battle is enough to get to anyone. When they get home, we'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time to rest.
Yes, waste your efforts on the robot.
Yay, bunny bot!
Overdrive. Sorry. An uncharacteristic mistake.
Really?
At least I hit my targets. I'm actually more worried about that muton. Oh, gets the crit.
Enemigos pacificados. Let's get our heads in the game.
Prefer the bigger the room in the rocket. Yeah. Oh, nice crit. Ooh,
More of them coming in.
thanks for the secondary meme bot.
So, it's dead. It has to be dead.
Wow, nice. Blow yourself up. No, nice. Blow him up.
I've always wanted to try this.
God damn it. Ooh, Alphabot. God damn it.
I can handle that.
I really don't want to have to deal with that Void Weaver. But it's going to go into sustain regardless. Oh, I get to...
Yes.
Just in case the ticks didn't kill it. Go grab that little Kawanga. Really did not need to worry about that loot. I'm so many, it's not funny.
You risk your only hands to throw these?
Wow.
We killed them
And there's the pod. Blade Storm.
You know that was good.
Not sure on the carry. He's actually got an outside chance of becoming my first colonel.
Do you see them attacking me? Attack imminent. Just the armor.
Get rid of that shield. Destroy the shields.
Re-up and reload.
Paint the target, which means Kawanga should have an even better chance of hitting. Hey, Felinius.
Surprise, more advent.
Yeah.
Affirmative. I'm ready.
Oh, it's a neutralize.
Overwatch engaged.
So the burn put him into sustain. Thank you,
Another.
Rip Bunnybot. Cyburst did its job.
Locked and loaded. Set him up, knock him down. Seems doable.
Still get that Lancer out of the way.
Preparado. La próxima vez le doy. Heading over.
No, we're not skipping the loot. Yeah, exactly. Bunnybot served his purpose.
Get up and get back out there.
Let's give him something else to shoot. Yeah, Pengu's got it as well. Oh,
They're bringing in reinforcements.
that's a shitty reinforcement drop. Beacon buffs, round buffs beacon with a drop chance. But
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
oh, fuck that! I need to.
I'm reloading. Now I can follow even more orders.
Cool. Thanks, Taco. See you soon. If I don't see you before, have a good Christmas.
Heads down.
Oh, gets a stun off.
What's over there?
Blanco abatido.
FE3H. What's FE3H? Oh, Fire Emblem.
This unit scan expect me to kneel?
Oh, we've got Purifier. It needs to die straight away. Yeah, the way things have rolled, it feels weird to say those things are the arguably the single most destructive things this time are actual purifiers.
Are you sure this weapon was properly assembled? I'm their target now. They've chosen me?
Oh, seriously, I never get that. I don't think. I think I've got broadcast grounder like once. in all of the times I've had the opportunity to roll it.
Roger. We got this. Good job, man. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Give me a minute.
Hair trigger for the win.
Impressed yet? Burning through ammo fast! Ya no es una amenaza.
Reloading now. I can't offer you a hug, but I can do this. Yes, waste your efforts on the robot. If I was human, I'd already be dead by now.
Ooh,
Hauling ass. Got it covered.
we might be losing Virulent, you know.
Adjusting sights.
Yep.
Another body.
Shite.
Going to lose this unit.
Yeah, simple thing of side bypass. The side damage was bypass the shield.
He recargado. Blanco duro. Daños mínimos. Reporting in. Das sieht nicht gut aus.
Hey, Nefarious. Well, I've just had a die. I've just had one. I've just had a death of a spark, which is irritating. But aside from that, it's going okay.
Get ready for a surprise.
How are you doing, dude? You parried the frost bomb. Fuck's sake. No, mean bots are supposed to die. Sparks aren't supposed to die.
I'm looking ugly over here.
Really?
You're gonna be fine. Well, how about that? I'm all out.
A lot. If you look, you'll actually find a lot of the abilities from Chimera Squad are actually modded. Were actually originally modded abilities added to XCOM 2. Stuff like the ballistic shields. I can build a new spark. Fucking parry.
It's still up.
I should probably move or fight or something.
I'm ready.
Didn't even breach the armor.
Sensors indicate armor deflection.
That won't do it.
Come on, Beak. Nice crit.
Blanco neutralizado.
That dance always makes me laugh.
Whatever you say.
Hopefully this should be the last turn. Kind of, well, it does not kinda, it does suck pretty royally that we've lost Virulent.
Just a little off.
What's the mod pack called?
Órdenes confirmadas. Marchando. Vuelvo al combate.
Okay, Pine. Catch you later, dude. Yay.
Not too shabby. Status confirmed.
Hopefully.
Hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Operation Caustic Stroke. I'm 330 for replay, 216 for silent, not bad for a rookie mission. 464 for not sure. $4.46 for Began, $3.28 for Kawanga. Rip trash can. As obscure and minimalist covert administration overall. Yeah. Oh, I love CI. I mean, I basically won't play anything but CI these days. And by these days I mean like the last 6 years.
Minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
We need to sort out a character for you as well. Did recover the power core. You should. Yeah, but at least we can redo the rebuild, and get a new spark that's cheaper. Oh. Oh. That's an interesting one, not sure. M3 Elite Knight. Right, so let's see. First of all, Sophia, are you still here? She's always a sharpshooter anyway. Mortimer, hello! How are you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. Mortimer is currently playing an XCOM 2 campaign. Hey Jazz, how you doing, my friend? So, fire alarm. Rip to the trash can. Well, face to face detectable at a bad time. Well, I've just lost one of my sparks, which sucks. I now only have 2 of them. And I don't currently have the supplies. But let's do. Right. Jazz, your soldier is currently not in the campaign. They are somewhere. Actually, I don't even think I've actually got a character for you at the moment. Oh, give me a sec. I will consult. No. I fully understand. Go and get food. Go and get your food. No, not sure because you used the wrong one. You used the actual in campaign. You used them in mission one, not the not the outer mission one. Yeah, the outer mission one you want is rejuvenate. Which is sub only, which you are, so yeah, it's 5,000 points though. Right, Nefarious. I have. We need to get your character created. And Jazz, if you want a character created, you would need to do the same. With the redeem you want is recruit my rookie. Um, Nefariously handsome. If you can, just fill that in for me quickly. And then we can make one for you. While you're filling that in, I'm just gonna... Yeah, same for you. Supply extraction, Puma C, 6 hours, 5 hours. Counter breakthrough. You know, I actually need it as well, because I haven't got many supplies right now. Right, I'm just going to do this supply reaction mission, because I need the supplies to be able to recruit your guys anyway. So I'm just going to do this quickly.
Force for the Arctic territories.
While you guys get your forms done. And Jazz, you would need to use the recruit my rookie command. Advanced lost. Do I have an available alchemist? No. Crispy, you're going. Modular hero suit is. Let me grab somebody who's wearing one. Yes, it's the faction look. That look is hero suit. It's the modular hero suit. It's so cool because all of these bits is modular. Awesome. I will try and get this mission done quick and easy. Just take Aldi. Well, covert ops is like the civilian. It's like the covert ops jackets from like Enemy Within. Vanilla is vanilla. Anarchies is anarchies. Hero 6 is the sort of the faction look with the grey underbody. And Tactical Legacy Pack is the beaten up old style armor. Like the beaten up like armor that's from like Enemy Unknown. What's my favorite modded class? I don't have a favorite. I have a favorite modded class pack. I have favorite modded class packs. I like it amalgamation, although I do find it a bit too strong. Um, Comparatively,
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
my personal preference mod is proficiency. Is my personal major preference.
Moving quickly.
Surely use Aldi first.
Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen. Okay, let's go.
No need to ask twice.
I tend to prefer proficiency if I want an actual. Well, I'm currently actually using a modified version of Iridalis Vanilla Redux, and I'm really enjoying it. So, favorite is kind of it changes. Yay! You set the bastard on fire. Aldi from there should get all of them. Yeah.
We're in their sights. Anticipating attack.
Video is just shitting itself for a minute. Yep. Bladestorm, Templar Bladestorm. Wow. Rapid fire, bitch.
That one? Not sufficient.
Das war echt gut.
The Audi, what are the outfit Audis where there is again hero suit look.
Okay. Okay.
See what I'm gonna do is just grab the 2 crates. Especially now that cunt's here. Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not fighting her. I never actually modded Enemy Within, dude, so I can't give you any advice, I'm afraid.
Assassin. She's moving into the AO. Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
There is a version of playable sectoids. There is a playable sectoids mod, as far as I'm aware. And the answer is, I'm being honest, the answer isn't always a difficulty issue. Frequently, it will be a how can I put this? Demand issue.
Betrayer. Fight and die with honor, or simply die. It makes no difference to me.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup. Running. Battle calls me.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Pants. That's exactly it. People want to fuck Vipers. I wish it was more complicated than that, but it isn't. The way to look at it is really simple. When dealing with style questions, the most simple answer, the simplest answer is usually the right one. And unfortunately, the simple answer is first. And I really wish it wasn't, but it blatantly is. Believe Kix has with Odd. Possibly don't. Well, I know Odd was ran a modded campaign for his EU campaign. They were running some mod. There was some mods running that Enemy Within campaign pre-season 8/9. I didn't get involved with that, to be honest. So whilst I know it happened, I don't know how
Unless they leave
it
us
was
no
done.
choice, we should try to avoid damaging the crates if we want to bring home anything useful.
I like this.
Looks like they Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5. I can handle that.
I mean, my argument is if people had taste, they would simp for neither because filthy Xeno scum.
Your wounds will heal.
Klingt machbar.
I mean, yes, they do, and again, still no taste.
Your overconfidence will be your undoing.
Sometimes you just want a quick in out. Yeah, there are Viper strip clubs in Chimera Squad.
Status confirmed. Mission
I
accomplished.
never said it was a good idea. Yay, flawless reward, 14 lyrium crystals. Operation Pumacy, which is technically flawless, not that we did very much. Cheap MVP for Crispy though. Do I play 40k? No. That's like 122, not 120 for 13, no. I have played 40k. I don't own any models. I don't play it. I have when I was younger. I used to play with a friend of mine who had a couple, who actually had two different armies. But that was a long, long time ago. I understand it. I find it interesting. I also find it massively overwhelming, and that shit is expensive. But I'm familiar with the world of 40k, and I do have some 40. I do have some Warhammer games, including Dark Tide. They share my political views. You don't know my political views, dude. My political views are very, very simple, but you don't know them. I tend not to share them because I have one rule. It's don't be a dickhead. It's really simple. And the easiest way not to be a dickhead is not to push your more controversial opinions on people. Hey, Shug!
Only together can we oppose them.
I hate Xenos.
In the elders' love for us, we
Well, okay, yeah, there is that one. But that's not political. That's human. That's human. That's a humanist opinion. That's not a political opinion.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the resistance factions is going so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
But it's like I. 75 supplies, 28 alloys, 14 Illyrium.
we are stronger by far when working.
Hello, Jerry.
Skill is unquestionable, Commander.
Enfeeblement. Hey, buddy, buddy. The Ginger Terror is here, ladies and gents. I mean, yes, I'm not saying he's wrong in that I do have a healthy distaste for Xenos. But I have a healthy distaste for Xenos when I'm playing XCOM. If I'm playing another game where the primary antagonist isn't Xenos, I'm not. Uh, I don't have a distaste for them. If that makes sense, it's like if I'm watching Star Wars, I don't dislike the aliens. I mean, one of my favorite characters is Ahsoka Tano, and she's not human. What would be a fairer why do I hate XCOM aliens so much? Because they took over Earth, and the whole point is you are fighting them.
sure I saw that on an album cover decades ago.
And like I said, it's not so much I hate the aliens as I just as simple as I don't want to fuck them. Long and short is I'm not a furry. Despite one of my favorite series since when I was very very young, considering my age, was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I grew up with because I was young when they came out the first time. Um, and I will always have a soft spot for for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But I don't want to fuck them. And honestly, it really is that simple. Yeah, it's not I dislike them, it's I don't want to have sex with them. Right, so Jerry, stop doing bullshit. Well, that's very much true, Pengu. That is very true. It's you would not get this kind of content from Christopher Rod because he has to be more PG. That's kind of the nature his of the environment that he's in. Me, I'm on Twitch. I'm too small to matter. I'm too small for it to be really particularly noticeable. Plus, I'm English and I don't give a fuck. It can be trimmed down to as simple as, frankly, I do not give a fuck. Right, so let's get Nefariously Handsome's character done. So you haven't given me male Canadian. Well, they came out Canadian despite that not being a Canadian name. Do you want? You didn't give a first or surname, so I'm just going to random it. There you go. So, Canadian Mail, dark purple and dark green. Templar helmet. That narrows it down. White, bald, brown eyes. Now, you have selected Canadian, so I'm afraid I'm making you French Canadian. I'm giving you a French accent. Oh. Sorry, couldn't help it. See the Templar helmets are you can't see your other stuff anyway. So I'll do these. So brown eyes. What was the hair? White. So you want bald. You could have a helmet on anyway. Fine, you're getting one of the modded helmet ones. One of the modded Templar ones. Sorry, but that looks fucking stupid. He's literally not done any work there. Literally that black, that's just no texture. This is faction stuff. Uh, Faction gears. It was originally Klaus's faction stuff, and I'm using Max's repack of it. You know, I'm gonna give you one that I don't tend to use very often. Not giving you, which is like that one. Bottle doesn't get used. It's quite funky. Need a lower face prop to deal with that clipping though. You didn't give me an armor pattern, so you're asking for it. There you go. How's that look? Yes, head cramp helmet. So you're within the pool for all future campaigns as well? Yeah, that's quite a look. Right, Jazz, I need you to do the redeem to be able to get get you a character in and create your character, or somebody else do the redeem for him. One of the two doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, Jardax Wow. I don't still have them, unfortunately. The original Jardax. Don't think so, anyway. Yeah, thanks, Dan. I'll do. Oh, you haven't set nickname.
Bora! Vai, vai!
Oh, I have Brazilian Portuguese actually.
Não é problema.
Black Tundra Hero Suit. You want one of the skirmisher ones, okay. I like that one. I'm gonna have to really lighten that grey for Tundra to be noticeable. In fact, I'm gonna have to invert it to make Tundra noticeable. How's that, dude? Got a bulk out. You really need that stance mod. Yeah, some of the new stances are cool. I don't know, I can't remember if we ever actually released it or if I'm using a local version. I'll have a look for you, Kinsect. Jer Right, I've just done your initial versions at the moment. Okay, so your Kevlars at the moment. So I'm actually in Pred, so still in jail. I have new recruits that I was dealing with integrating. Well, you have a choice. I can either send you into... Yeah, you're not dead. Right, so let's see where we are mission-wise. 35 hours, so I've got a sabotage monument I've got to do in the next 35 hours. Operation Gelatinous Grin. What a name. Delays infestation.
Setting course for the East African sector.
Out. Okay, do I have any of people who would wish to volunteer? So you can go on this mission if you want. Nefarious. You can go on this mission as a rookie. Perilous, you are currently wounded. 22 hours. This is 32 hours. No, I'm gonna scroll.
Plotting new course.
So you will be available shortly. Oh, but first I need to go and save me. Grismutter, bleed out, the missus, Badger, and Hart. 5-person infiltration. So we have Void Weaver, 2 Viper Spectre. Oh, I have Volunteer Army and Medical Surplus. Bonus charge for all medkits, which I bet I don't. Yeah, close to the Scientist. I didn't actually realise I was so close to 100%. Yeah, so close to 250% if I scrolled. If I scanned, so. You'll have to go on the. As soon as I can. It'll be the next mission after this one.
Advent is holding a
Yep,
VOC of some value to the resistance.
that's covert infiltration.
To move in and attempt a rescue operation.
You send them out on infills,
Right. In the
and it ticks on in the background. It works similar to how Longwall works, but it has the benefit of it's done rather than changing a load of back-end code and
all hostile contact.
do like really hard invasive changes. It gives it changes the sit reps that are available instead. Beach map. Beach map! First time I've ever had the beach map. Right, so I'm in there. Evac's pretty damn close. You'll notice my missus has new hair.
I'm on the move.
It's because she had a haircut in real life. This is closer. Yeah. Yes, yes, beach episode.
Eyes on the prize. Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
It's a lot more. I massively prefer how it works because of the way, because of how it's built for War of the Chosen. It doesn't hack a load of stuff just to make it work. Oh,
Got it.
heart looks nuts. Yay! Time for Mr. OP to go cause chaos.
Will do.
Bin schon unterwegs. Scanne Gebiet.
Damn, I was hoping for the execute.
We've been spotted.
Come on!
Going up.
Straight into sustain. Devastating destroyer. Great. Go wreck these guys, Rusty. No, they will sustain. They will even sustain through crits. Void Weavers. It annoys me, but it does.
My position's being compromised!
Nicht schlecht. Sie sehen mich.
Oh, explosive action. Only 20% chance.
Das war nichts.
I can handle that. This is for you!
Oh, rolled the execute.
Will do!
No need to ask twice.
Ooh.
I can handle that. I'm on it.
Copy that. Los, los, los!
Seems doable.
Just if in case we get a patrol.
Infiltrating access point.
Hang on. Her tech score is worse than Rusty's. That's objectively hilarious. 86. 90, yeah. I don't even think I would have got the facility lead.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point. Scanning.
Scanning. Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Come and get some.
On Overwatch. Heavy
Menace 1-5,
reinforcements
we're
inbound.
picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Bye bye.
And in position for evac. Secure.
Seems doable. Overwatch.
Rusty can't quite get back.
Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now.
I can handle that. Affirmative. Covering now.
I can handle that. I'm on it. Was ist da drüben? Bin dabei.
Priest, Purifier, Shield Bearer.
I've got
They should trigger the Overwatch from Badger. Hopefully Badger first.
What just happened? I'll just go do that then.
on my way.
bugger.
Evac confirmed. Okay, bin unterwegs.
No, just in case it explodes.
Zufrieden? Hab keine Munition.
No need to ask twice. I'm gone.
On it. Ready to boogie.
No problem, boss. Ready to boogie.
Congratulations on your success.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless, with a shitload of intel. Operation Amiga Mortuary. 11 damage from the misses, 215 for Gross Motor, 6 for Badger, 7 for Heart, 452. Oh, look, MVP for Bleed Out. What a surprise. Okay, I really need to give him a better pose. Okay. The one that doesn't make sense is that one. Wait, no.
improves morale, then I suppose there is no harm in it.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts in the field have certainly encouraged the crew.
Yay, Badger, Flammable Fulmination, Burning Rush, Burning Rush. Gambit, Field Medic. Cool.
We are stronger by far when working together. Your skill is unquestionable, Commander.
Oh, look, I have another scientist. And it's a me. $29 for that one. $8. Right, Janus Grin, let's try this now.
Africa.
You two stop chasing each other around. Do I have any volunteers? State my two rookies. Actually, I appreciate that, Bond. Hmm. Let's take replay again.
We've only got one of these things, so be careful with it.
Jazz, she got slightly better aim.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Okay, Jazz and Nefarious, you can, once you're in and want to use exclamation mark XA to talk in game, in mission, in game. Exclamation mark XA and then your chat message. If you look at the redeems, you could do roll the dice and roll the dice for your character, and you get either a buff or a negative. You can also have various other things in there, like being able to do Uber charge, give yourself a buff.
We have a fix on the target.
You can give yourself an action. Various little things. With the redeems, if they have S on them, it's a strategy layer. Redeem. If it's a T, it's a tactical layer redeem. Tactical redeems are 90% of the time completely automated. So that you can force heal yourself, that sort of thing.
Advent reinforcements inbound.
Thanks to the meme bot Perilous.
On my way. Scanning. Moving out.
Location confirmed. They've got us.
Ah, bloody civvies. Far more worried about the Spectre than the Sectoid.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Perilous gets shadowbound straight away. No, that matters, because that Spectre's dying now. Oh shit, I forgot that doesn't work for Syria, doesn't work for melee.
Adjusting aim.
I'm in big trouble.
Ooh, Kriegsmarine did some damage. Sectoid did not. Yay, crazy bot! Whiff.
Are you sure this weapon was properly assembled?
Sorry, but that teleport is just so freaking cool. Oh fuck!
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Well, you're concealed, so yes, it is for you.
My children, listen to the screams. Listen. That's the sound of your extinction.
Did he proc it on all of them?
Throw in the hook. I only scratched him. That's it. I guess that'll be okay. Right on the margins.
Yes.
Need to find some new cover.
Floats up to her and then whiff. The stinger's like,
Tô indo.
Supplies found. Pathetic. Untrained monkeys could have done it.
Target disabled.
this is doing a little dance.
Okay, I'll go. Come get some.
Just how fast do you think this unit is?
Affirmative. Moving out.
Ooh, advanced perception and an advanced hair trigger.
Why am I on cargo duty?
say so. Firing rocket.
Mini Void Weaver. Surprised you didn't go straight into there we go, straight into sustain.
Got him.
Home guard. Let's go. Check up on me.
Overwatch.
No need to ask twice.
Surely there's a more difficult task. Staying put. I'm tactically innovative.
How many is that now?
Affirmative.
There's Spectre and Insectoid. Last two. Good night, Kinsect. Have a good night, dude. Merry Christmas.
I guess that'll be okay. Grenade out.
Sectoid's still alive. Fucking hell. Jerry, stop moving, you little shit.
I'm ready. Requesting emergency evac. Target down.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
I'm trusting you here. Packing it in.
How thoughtful of you to pick me up.
Let's move already. Don't move, you'll be all right. Evac confirmed.
12 chassis.
Well, you got 4 XP regardless, so you've got your promotion, Jazz. And Nefarious, you've also gained your promotion.
Thanks.
New options. You are victorious.
Just orange things, yeah, tell me about it.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Deaden.
Operation Gelatinous Grin, 2 wounds. 217 for Valenios, 6 for Ral, 9 for Nefarious, 892, bleed out absolutely fucking stomping. $322 for the misses, $131 for replay.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Welcome.
Okay, Jazz and Nefarious. Time to level up. Jazz, your choices are Keeper, Alchemist, and Specialist. Now, let me ping you for a second. Keeper, is the Dead Mother class, the healer. Sweaty bollocks. Oh, sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. Stats, to be honest, suggest with your native health, I would say Keeper. Although you've got the mobility for an alchemist. Keeper is probably closest to what you would think of like for a marine, but it's more of a medic-y kind of marine. So let's go Keeper. This is a rifle user. And Nefarious. Alchemist, Keeper, Ranger. Alchemist is your flamethrower class. Keeper is Ranger's the vanilla Ranger with tweaks. Keeper is the Dead Mother class. Of those classes, I'm most sure on alchemists. Your stats would be pretty good for them. So unless you object right now, I'm going to go for our alchemist. Okay, Jerry, do not try and chuck my keyboard on the floor. Shit bag. It is not your desk.
Avenger plotting new course.
You better not try this with my new keyboard when I get it.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Yay, improved pistols. Damn straight.
Task, Commander.
Oh, Sophia. Sophia. You were the soldier that was in the um you were the soldier that was in the scan. And your stats are a lot fucking better. So we're gonna keep this Sophia. Right, let's see. Sophia, if you're there, can you respond to me please, my dude? Yeah, it's quite quiet, but it is 5 to 4 in the morning for me, so I am trying to decide who to replace Squaddy Sophia with, seeing as we've got decent Sophia. Can't believe that. Sod's law. Oh, I know who we do. I know who this Sophia gets replaced with. Yeah, basically Pine. We have two Sophias. Because if this is the one that Sophia redeemed, and this Sophia just came out of the scan, which I've just finished, which I'd done, started before the redeem. So what I'm going to do, because this is higher level, I've given the higher level one to Sophia. It's better stats as well. And I'm going to turn this Sophia into Stukov. Once I can remember what Stukov's login actually is. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not giving it to Stukov. I know who I'm giving that to. The other person who's died who actually has a backup character. And is a VIP. I'm giving it to Virulent. Oh, which I have to go and import. One second. Looking for dust. There we go. There we go. Destroy relay in 36 hours. 164%. Next is 200%, which is Black Ops.
Avenger plotting new course.
Bedtime, Perilous. Yeah. It's for me in a minute as well. I just wanted to get these last couple of things done. Super heavy ordnance. Grim's got the arm as well now. Right. Does anybody like to claim their conditioning, or I'm gonna give it to the missus? No, you know what? I'm giving it to the missus. Countering a breakthrough in 15 hours. That's at 183. So the way this is looking, it's going to be destroy relay, and then the rescue Roberta. Just how that's looking at now. But yeah, it's 10 past 4. I worked. We were on doing turnaround, so I effectively worked a double shift, well, a double route, and I had it was not fun. So because I had things breaking down and shit around me, so I am going to go and get some sleep. It is 4 a.m. on Christmas Eve. I will try to stream during the day, possibly. I doubt I'll stream the evening. It depends how the missus is feeling. She might be in the mood too. 'Cause she told me the other night she wants a PC. She wants her own PC. So that could be interesting. So yeah, so I'm off. Obviously, off Christmas. I'm off Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and then I'm working the 28th. So we'll try to stream at some point. I'm not sure when. Um, but yes, I will see you guys soon. So Merry Christmas, Happy New. Well, I'm not going to say Happy New Year because I'll see you guys before New Year. So Merry Christmas. Um, and I will potentially see you guys at some point over the holiday period. Um, if I do, I doubt it'll be XCOM. It'll probably be more multiplayer stuff, more party gamey stuff. Maybe some Terraria, depending on who's about. Maybe some Cosmoteer. Maybe some Wildermyth. Maybe Jackbox. We'll work something out. So I will do that. I'm gonna go see who's about for raidage. Um, let's see who am I following. That's doing what. Well, we could go raid 0, like we usually do, or one grumpy boy, like we usually do. They've both quite a few viewers. Now, Suede 9 Wade, who is a friend of. Hey man, well, I'm literally just raiding out. So, hi and Merry Christmas. Um, hope your PC gets sorted soon. But yeah, timing. Yeah. So yeah, I was just trying to decide who to raid. I know Grumpy's playing Baldur's Gate. Episode 0 is playing XCOM 2. Killer Pixels playing Heroes of the Storm. Meh. Um, can't even remember who Bert Perkins is. But Suede Nine Wade, who is a friend of Kinsect, is currently playing Knights of the Old Republic. Um, the OG Knights of the Old Republic. And he has recently he has recently followed me. Um, and so yeah, they've recently followed me, and they've only got one viewer. Whereas Grumpy and Zero have got a lot more than that. So we're going to go raid the newbie because it's Christmas. So see you all soon. Merry Christmas. I will let you guys know if I'm live at any point over Christmas, which may include today, as in after I wake back up again. Yeah, Twitch playing up, dude. Don't worry about it. But yes, I will let you know. And let's go and say hi.